This is Fredericktown Black Cats football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Here's Fred Dockins. Welcome back to St. Genevieve. As we're just about set to go here as the Black Cats and the St. Genevieve Dragons will meet at the center here, and we're getting ready for the coin flip and just a couple minutes away from Black Cat football. So we'll just keep it right here and ready for the coin toss and the opening kickoff. Chuck Piniel, a big game down in Atlanta tonight.
Big game almost like a Game 7.
A little controversy, too.
That's what we've been hearing.
I understand the game's going to be under protest, so we'll see how that turns out. There was a possibly a botch call on an infield fly rule, something that ended up out in the outfield, and in the left field umpire called the infield fly rule, and the Atlanta fans kind of went berserk a little bit. But we'll get an update on that as we go along tonight. Pretty good game down in Poplar Bluff. The Mules beating the Farmington Knights so far almost to halftime, 7-6. Be a pretty interesting game down there. We've got a good one right here in St. Genevieve tonight. If we can ever get her started, it looks like we're just about ready for the opening kickoff. And Chuck has some updates from around the league.
Yeah, little Maplewood jumping all over Potosi, 27-0. They must not be very happy over there.
They always play with an attitude.
That's right. North County 13, Windsor 7, Central 6, Perryville 0. And what else we got? I say Hillsboro 14, DeSoto nothing. Poplar Bluff 7, Farmington 6.
Both teams on the field now lining up for the kickoff. It looks like the Dragons will kick to the Black Cats as Sawyer and Patrick Klein back there to receive, standing at their own 5-yard line. Just about set to go. Black Cat football just about underway here. A cool night in St. Genevieve. Still raining just a little bit. Forecast is periodic rain throughout this game, so we'll just see if we can get it in here.
It's pretty dry in here, Dave. I noticed no drips or nothing.
It's not warm, but it is dry. Should be a very interesting matchup here. It's just about set to go.
Playing on this turf sure going to help.
St. Genevieve breaks the huddle. 18 Cole Reynolds set to kick it off, and we are underway. Patrick Klein steps into it at the 5, to the 10, 15, across the 20. Breaks a tackle, down he goes at the 19-yard line. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 there. It's going to be a wet field, but should be pretty good grip. The footing should be pretty good.
Yeah, a lot better footing than the old. Didn't see this back in my days hardly unless you went to a real big stadium. But a lot of high schools got this stuff now, and really nice to play on.
The mud played a factor back then.
Yeah.
Grimminger spreads them out, 4 wide receivers. Grimminger in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion, Proper. Hands off to Proper around the right side. Turns the corner to the 25, 30. Dives forward to the 33. Enough for a first down. Good play. First play from scrimmage there.
Yeah, Perryville started out in the defense and was wanting to switch up whenever they got the guy in motion. We got the play off before they ever got set. Caught him a little off guard, looked like.
Grimminger in the hurry up, brings the Black Cats to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers set, 2 to each side. Grimminger takes a snap, rolls to the near side, under pressure. Looking for Proper on the outside, throws it away at the 40-yard line. Incomplete.
Probably a good move there. He had good coverage there by 43.
Good pursuit by the St. Genevieve Dragons, Clayton Gilo. 2nd and 10 from the 34. Black Cats no huddle again. Go with the 4 wide receivers set again. Proper in the slot to the near side. Grimminger takes a snap, rolls to the near side. Looking down the field. He's got a man down the field if he can get it there.
Oh,
incomplete.
Good pass there, right at him. Caleb Royer down there.
Number 43, Clayton Gilo again on the coverage. There, stride for stride with Royer. Bring up a big 3rd and 10 here from the 34-yard line. Keep you up to date from other scores around the league as most of the games are underway. We're just getting started here if you're just joining us. Grimminger in the shotgun. Looking down the field. Got a man across the middle. Sawyer caught at the 45-yard line. Falls forward to the 46. Good play by Sawyer as he went up to make that catch. 37, Gabe Meyer, there on the coverage, took him down immediately.
Yeah, Grimminger had plenty of time, sat back there, set his feet up. Good catch by Sawyer.
Kind of threw it over his head a little bit. Sawyer went up and got it. First down, Black Cats at the 46. Grimminger again in the shotgun, puts Proper in motion. Hands off straight up the middle, diving forward to the 49.
Carver. Good hard run by the young man. He's going to get a lot of carries tonight with the injuries and everything.
He is. We weren't sure how they'd go with that, if they would go with the youngster, number 11, Philly, or go with Carver, and they decided to go with Carver. They go two wide receivers.
Sawyer at quarterback.
Two wide receivers way off the line of scrimmage. Now if Sawyer takes the ball, hands off, dives straight ahead, he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage to the 49. So with a little wildcat there, wasn't it?
A little wildcat. Had Grimminger lined up in the running back position. Sawyer coming in to take the snap.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6, ball on the 49-yard line. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Two wide receivers to the far side. Grimminger takes the snap, back to pass, looking down the middle, still looking, flushed out of the pocket to the right. Now he's going to run to the 50. Dives forward to the 46. Going to bring up a 4th down and about 4. Good play by the defense there.
Yeah, 23, Bryce Roberts there. Made a good open field tackle there. Take his legs out, hold him short of the 1st down.
Grimminger flushed out of the pocket to the right side. Made a good run there, a gain of 7, but it's going to be 4th down and 3. Black Cats will probably go for it here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Finally underway here after several storms rolled through the area. Anytime they have a flash of lightning or a bolt of thunder, then they have to wait 30 minutes. So here we go again. 4 wide receiver set. Grimminger in a shotgun. He puts Proper in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now he rolls to the near side, looking for a man across the middle. Sawyer caught. Incomplete at the 36-yard line. St. Genevieve will take over 1st and 10 at their own 46. Tough break for the Black Cats. Sawyer had it in his hands and let it get away.
Yeah, a little different look tonight. Not Coach Henson not down on the field, up in the box here.
He is in the press box right above us here, and we'll call the signals from there. We talked about that, and he said he just couldn't see well enough what the opposing team was doing against him. So now Proper rushes back off the field. 11, Matt Drury will call the signals for the St. Genevieve Dragons. 1 wide receiver to the near side. I formation, handoff to the tailback. Gets out to midfield, dives forward to the 49. A gain of a couple, bring up a 2nd down. Brendan Dallas on the carry there, number 23, Brendan Dallas, tailback. 1 wide receiver to the near side, again, I formation. Drury under center, hands off, trap, back across the middle, nothing doing. 32, I don't have a 32. Hands off to the fullback that time on a trap back the other way. Nothing doing. Black Cats going to bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, Black Cats got 8 in the box, kind of leaving their corners out there on the island.
Now Drury in the shotgun. He tries to get the Black Cats to jump, and they do. Hard count by Drury as he was in the shotgun with 4 wide receivers set, and he got the Black Cats to jump. It's going to be a 5-yard march off here. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 2. Ball at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, not going to make Coach Mills very happy on that one.
Break for St. Genevieve. Now they go same formation here. 2 wide receivers to each side. Drury in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Now he's going to keep it. Goes straight ahead, gets to the 45, and that's all he'll get. He's going to come up short. It's going to bring up a 4th down and still 2 as he got back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Yeah, good tackle by Cody Mintier there.
We don't get to talk about that defensive line enough, but a good bunch there.
They're going to have to play tonight. They're going to bring the run.
Austin Smith, Ryan Morgan, Corey Sword, Cody Mintier, and Dakota Dowd on the defensive line there. Punter takes a snap, steps into it at his own 45. A bad kick. Ball bounces at the 38, takes a St. Genevieve bounce all the way down to the 21. They'll down it right there. Black Cats take over 1st and 10. Take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Fall's finally here. Time to hit the outdoors, and Ward's Farm Center has got you covered. They've got muck boots to keep you warm and cozy, food plot mixes, lime, fertilizer, spreaders, and drag harrows. Ward's Farm Center is also your full-line big game headquarters with ladder stands, hang-on stands, and ground blinds, including the all-new VS 360, the biggest and baddest ground blind in the industry today, and all the accessories you'll need for a successful hunting season. For all at Ward's Farm Center in Fredericktown, check them out today or give them a call at 783-3100.
Back to Black Cat football as the Black Cats take it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Put Proper in motion from the near side, handed off to him. He tried to turn the corner, got out to the 24, but a flag comes in. We'll see what the flag is all about.
I think it was holding on the Black Cats.
Referees will march it back here.
Spot foul, so it'll be half the distance probably.
They will march the ball back inside the 10-yard line to the 9. No signal from the referee, but we think it was holding. My colored man here, Mr. Chuck Piniel, joining us tonight. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 20. Grimminger puts a man in motion. Now he keeps it straight ahead, breaks it across the 10 to the 15, drives forward to the 12. Good hard run by Grimminger.
Yeah, put his head down and got all he could get and kind of broke through the first section, picked up another extra 3 or 4 yards.
Got part of it back. It's going to be 2nd down and 13. Ball on the 17. Grimminger goes 4 wide receiver set again. Trips to the near side. Proper in the slot. Carver in the backfield. Grimminger takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Going to keep it straight ahead. Drives forward for a gain of 1, maybe 2. Spotted out to the 19-yard line. Hard running there by Grimminger.
Looks like he's going to get a lot of it tonight.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 11. Ball just inside the 20-yard line. Big play here.
Just don't turn it over.
Grimminger throws his hands in the air like, what are we doing here, Coach? 4 wide receivers set to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun. Puts Royer in motion, looking down the field, looking, got Karokas down the field at the 50, sidesteps a man at the 40, to the 30, it's a foot race, to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Grimminger to Jake Karokas, a big strike, Black Cats strike first. They lead 6-0 as we await the extra point here.
81 yards on the pass play, had to beat one man after he caught it. Sidestepped him, let him go by, and just outran him.
Good play by Karokas there as he caught the ball inside St. Genevieve territory at about the 47, sidestepped a man at the 40, and it was a foot race to the end zone. Karokas wins 6-0 Black Cats. Ty Burke's on to attempt the extra point here. Grimminger will hold. Snap back, ball is down, kick is up, and it's good.
Good kick there.
6:27 to go, first quarter. Black Cats strike first. They lead it. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on the Dockins Broadcast Group.
Hi folks, Dennis Barrett Jensen Chevrolet in downtown Fredericktown. Whether you purchased your last vehicle from Barrett Jensen Chevrolet or not, I'd like to invite you by to visit our service and parts department. Any of our Chevrolet certified service technicians are ready to assist you. We're just off the Court Square, downtown Fredericktown, and see us where cars and service cost less.
A good game going on our sister station, Froggy 96. Jeremy Martin, Aaron Cox, and Poplar Bluff as the Mules lead the Farmington Knights 7-6, and that game is at the half. Central over Perryville 14-0, and North County at Windsor, they lead 13-7. That North County team putting up some points.
Playing a lot better.
We play them later this year, so.
Kind of bought into the system, I think.
That's what it takes. Black Cats break the huddle. They prepare to kick it off to the Dragons. 2 men deep standing at the 10-yard line. Ty Burke sets to step into it. Ball's in the air. Good kick by Burks. Receiver takes it at the 15, drops it, picks it up, goes across the 20, breaks a tackle to the 23. Ball on the ground. They'll say he was down. Number 3, Jacob Rowe on the return. St. Genevieve Dragons take over 1st and 10 to their own 24-yard line.
Good tackle by Nathan Allgar out there.
Nathan Allgar. Little kinfolk there.
Yeah. Good kid.
Drury in the hurry up now. In the shotgun. 3 wide receivers come to the near side, 1 to the far side. 1 man in the backfield with Drury. Tries the hard count again. Nothing doing. Looks to the sideline. It's cooled off quite a bit here. Now Drury set to go in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Going to keep it. Try to go off the left side. Turn the corner. Breaks the tackle. Sidesteps another man. Gets out to the 25. Just across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Cody Mintier. Got in the backfield. Made him go around him. Had a hand on him for a second, but slowed him up enough to get some help.
2nd and 8. They spot it just outside the 25. Dragons break the huddle again. 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. Tailback in the backfield with Drury. Rolls to the near side looking for a man. Looking down the field. Got a man down the field. Sawyer there, stride for stride, off the fingertips.
I had a feeling that one was coming, Dave.
You did, and you were right. Pass attempt to Brendan Dallas. Sawyer right there, stride for stride, but he got fingertips on it. That would have been a foot race if he'd have caught that ball.
Yep, run, kind of set you up. We got a big play. They were going to try to come back and get another one right behind ours.
Hurry up offense again. 2 wide receivers come to the near side. Drury in the shotgun again. 2 wide receivers go to the far side now. Drury takes the snap, looks straight back, looks down the field, still looking, and down he goes.
Cody Mintier again.
Spotted at the 17-yard line, a loss of about 5. Good play by Mintier as he almost got him before. Broke through, got free from his man, made the sack, bring up a 4th down and 14. Ball at the 18-yard line. Here comes Morgan in late. Punter stands back at his own 3-yard line, set to go here. Snap is back. Now a flag comes in. Might have been some movement there.
Got to be movement if the play did.
And it will be, so they'll march him back 5 yards, which will put the punter in his own end zone now. They'll spot it at the 13. Still 4th down. Justin set Sawyer back at midfield now. Black Cats should have good field position here as we await the punt. Snap is off. It hits the ground. Punter man. Gets it off. Gets off a good kick. They're going to let it bounce at the St. Genevieve 43. It takes a Fredericktown bounce back to the 41. Black Cats take over there, 1st and 10 at the St. Genevieve 41-yard line.
That was a good turf bounce there into him, boy. That thing bounced right up into his hands off the ground. Kind of skipped across there.
Black Cats hurry to the field now. Sawyer, Karokas go to the far side. Proffer and Royer come to the near side. Caleb Carver in the backfield with Grimminger in the shotgun again. Looks over the field. Now here comes a man in motion. Hands off to Sawyer. Tries to turn the corner at the 40. Steps inside a man. Gets down to the 37. Ball on the ground. St. Genevieve has it. 1 man to beat. To the 30, Proffer trying to catch him at the 20, takes him down at the 16-yard line. Sawyer coughed it up at the 40-yard line. We didn't see who hit him, but the ball was on the ground. St. Genevieve picked it up, scamper all the way down to the 16, and a big break for the Dragons.
It was right in front of the players there, and you couldn't hardly see, but you could all of a sudden you just seen a ball kind of squirt loose there, and St. Gen picked it up on the run, and Proffer ran him down in a hurry there.
Down to the 16. St. Genevieve takes over 1st and 10 there on the Black Cats 16-yard line. 4 wide receiver set. Drury rolls to the far side looking for a man. He's got caught at the 9-yard line by number 3, Jacob Rowe.
Crocus on the coverage there.
Bring up a gain of 7. Bring up a 2nd down and 3. St. Gen, as they are on the move, we thought we'd have good momentum and good field position here, and it's turned around real quick.
Yeah.
Ball on the 9. Drury in the shotgun. Straight back to pass. Looks down the middle, and he's hit from behind, and down he goes.
Corey Sword
at the 14-yard line. Good defensive pressure there by the defensive line, and Corey Sword, they take him down for a loss. Big play there. Instead of a 2nd and 2, it's a 3rd and 7. Dragons in the hurry up as they bring 2 wide receivers to the near side, 2 to the far side. 1 man in the backfield. Drury, quick pass to the near sideline to the 12. Dives forward to the 7. Still going to be a little short of a first down here.
We've kind of abandoned that run here the last 5 or 6 plays and kind of spread us out again.
It's going to be 4th down and 1.
The old St. Genevieve.
See what the defense is made of here. St. Genevieve still goes with 4 wide receivers.
Quarterback sneak.
Tailback in the backfield. Drury puts a man in motion, fakes the handoff, going to roll to the far side, sidesteps a man, breaks free, gets into the end zone, touchdown.
Fake the handoff to the guy in motion, took the ball right to the left side and into the end zone.
Matt Drury on the keeper, quarterback keeper, touchdown St. Genevieve. They trail 7-6 as we await for the extra point here. Comes
the kicker, he's the important guy.
Yeah, the last guy on the field is the kicker, Clayton Nager.
Had to go get the block.
Jacob Rowe will hold here. Set to go. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. Kicks it out of the stadium practically, and it is good. 3:01 to go, first quarter. St. Genevieve strikes. They tie this ball game 7-7. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with the kickoff on KDKZ Channel 18.
Battery problems. It happens every time you want to do something. You just want to mow the yard, right? You've got to make it to that big meeting on time, and your watch quits. You got to be somewhere, and your car won't start. Right in the middle of a conversation, and the battery conks out on your cell phone. For every kind of battery.
And welcome back to St. Genevieve's. Dragons strike with 3:01 to go, first quarter, tie this ball game. And here comes the kickoff, a line drive kick. Patrick Klein fields it at the 5, picks it up, gets to the 10, to the 15, straight ahead to the 20, breaks the tackle to the 30. It's a foot race to the 40 to midfield. They'll never catch him. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Patrick Klein. He mishandled the ball at the 8-yard line, picked it up at the 5, turned the corner, got to the outside, and went all the way untouched for a 95-yard touchdown return.
Never really cut right or left, just kind of took it after he got the handle of it and took it right up the sideline.
Sidestepped one man at the 20, and then he had one to beat who was trying to come from midfield, and he just couldn't cut the angle down to catch up to him. Good play by Patrick Klein.
Patrick Klein.
Ty Burks in to attempt the extra point. It's going to be a long night. Keep putting points on the board like this.
It's already going to be a long night. We're half hour
Grimminger set to hold. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. Ty Burks does it again. Kick is good. 2:47 to go, first quarter. Black Cats strike again. They lead 14-7. We'll take a 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
It's the huge summer clearance event. Hi folks, Sean Waters here for Benning Ford in Fredericktown. The new 2013s are arriving and we have to make room. That means all 2011 and 2012s have to go. Up to $9,000 off select models. And did I mention 0% financing? That's right. Get to Benning Ford to take advantage of huge savings and 0% financing at the summer clearance event. Call 783-6432 or stop by Benning Ford where the deal is worth the drive. Or visit us online at benningford.com.
2:47 to go, first quarter. 14-7 already. Black Cats lead on a 95-yard kickoff return by Patrick Klein. Black Cats lead 14-7.
Maybe we'll get a little of that momentum back.
I hope so. If you're just joining us, we got a late start. We're just still in the first quarter with 2:47 to go. Had a few storms roll through the area here, but so far, as the game gets underway, no rain. Cooled off a little bit. Ty Burke set to step into it at the 40. Line drive kick, keep it in bounds. Just going to let it bounce at the 8. Pick it up there across the 10 to the 15. Dives forward to the 21. I think the receiver there, Jacob Rowe, was hoping that ball was going to bounce out of bounds.
Yeah, he was just hoping it'd get out of bounds over there. So that's a pretty big penalty against the kicking team, but
Thing about that turf, that ball kind of skips on it and takes some funny bounces sometimes. St. Genevieve will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20. They come 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 wide receiver to the far side. Drury in the shotgun again. Looks over the field, now he brings the man in motion. Fakes the handoff, trap back the other way, across the 25-30, dives forward to the 33.
Sawyer on the tackle. 1st down.
That was Brendan Dallas on the carry. 1st down, St. Genevieve. Ball out to the 33-yard line. Good play that time. Brought a man in motion. Fake to the tailback. Handed to the man in motion. Turned the corner. Here he comes again. Dallas fakes the handoff. Now they give it to the tailback. Nothing doing. The Black Cats bring him down at the 30.
Corey Sawyer all over him on the...
Having a big night tonight. That's 2 tackles already.
Yep, defensive line's having a big night. Catching them behind the line.
A loss of 3. 2nd down and 13. St. Janet, they bring 3 wide receivers again to the near side. Dallas in the backfield. The man in motion. Fakes it. Now Drury rolls to the near side. Contained. Now he breaks the tackle. Caught out at the 35-yard line. Dives forward to the 42. Good play by Drury that time.
Good play by the quarterback there, getting away, keeping his head downfield, picking up an open guy and getting it to him.
Gabe Meyer caught that ball at the 40-yard line, got out to the 42, bring up a 3rd down and 1.
Kind of looked like Kevin Cobb last night running from the Rams.
Whew, he was on the move all night long, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Trips to the near side, man comes in motion again, handoff to Dallas. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, going to be close. See where they spot it.
He's short.
Going to be spotted at the 42. It's going to bring up a 4th down and about a half a yard. St. Genevieve will go for it here. They're putting Brandon Dallas in the slot and putting him in motion just about every play. Now Drury fakes the handoff. Now they look to the sidelines for the next play. Drury barks out the signals. Now he comes under center. Keeper, no, handoff straight ahead. May not get it. See where they spot it. It's going to be very close. They're going to spot it at the 43, and I think that's going to be enough.
He got a good spot. Going to be close.
See what the referees say.
Timeout.
They will take a timeout for a measurement. We'll take a quick timeout. With 42 seconds to go, 1st quarter, Black Cats lead 14-7. This is Black Cat football on KDKZ, Channel 18.
Wayno's in Fredericktown is heating things up with the best seafood anywhere. Boiled shrimp and crab legs are available all the time at Wayno's. Wayno's has great oysters on the half shell too. Call for availability. And gumbo is always available at Wayno's. Want to try something different? How about gator tail? And Wayno's is the best place to get a variety of po' boys. Try their seafood combo platter too. Fish, alligator, frog legs, calamari, scallops. Oh, it's so good. Wayno's in Fredericktown on the Courthouse Square.
And we're back after the measurement. Guess what? Just a little short. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 inside St. Genevieve territory at the 43. Sawyer comes in motion. Grimminger on the keeper. Flags fly. Referee says false start on the Black Cats. Brought Sawyer in motion that time. And I think maybe Carver moved a little earlier, something bringing Sawyer in motion from the far side. Faked the handoff, and Grimminger was going to keep it. Nothing doing. They'll march it back 5, and it'll be 1st and 15 from the 48-yard line of the St. Genevieve Dragons. Don't go backwards, guys. 4 wide receivers set again. Grimminger in the shotgun. Puts Sawyer in motion again. Hands off this time as he turns midfield. Sidesteps a man at the 45. Gets inside to the 44. Gets back just about to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 11. From the 44 of St. Genevieve. Almost to the 43. We'll be optimistic here.
That is almost.
20 seconds to go, 1st quarter. Black Cats lead 14-7. Clock continues to run inside 10 seconds. Grimminger takes this hand. Now he rolls to the near side on the field. Got a man at the 30-yard line. Caught by Sawyer at the 31. Going to be enough for a 1st down as they'll move the chains. Good play by Grimminger. Rolled to the far side, waited for Sawyer to get open. Sawyer just sat down at the 31. He knew he had enough for a first down. Caught the ball immediately and went to the ground.
It's going to be the last play.
It's going to be the last play as the buzzer sounds. After one, Black Cats lead 14-2. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be back with the second quarter right after this.
Hi folks, Jeff Jensen, Barrett Jensen Chevrolet, downtown Fredericktown. Do not claim to be a television personality, but Dennis Barrett and I do claim to be your hometown Chevrolet dealer. We just want to invite you down to Barrett Jensen Chevrolet for all of your truck, car, service needs, whatever you're looking for. Come to Barrett Jensen Chevrolet, downtown Fredericktown.
First play from scrimmage is Grimminger on the keeper, breaks a tackle at the 28, gets all the way down to the 20-yard line inside there. They'll spot it at the 19. Another first down for the Black Cats. They are on the move here inside the 20 of St. Genevieve. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. Hurry up offense again as Sawyer, Proffer, and Karokas go to the far side. Caleb Royer to the near side. Caleb Carver, is it still Carver?
Yep.
In the backfield with Grimminger. Grimminger takes a snap, hands off to Carver, straight ahead, drives forward. Now he's driven backwards. He'll gain 1, gets to the 18, running hard.
Got hit hard, too.
Ran into 3 Dragons there. Dan Tarana and Derek James on the tackle. 2nd down and 9. 2 wide receivers to each side. Now Grimminger in the shotgun with Carver. Here comes Proffer in motion. Fakes the handoff. Grimminger to the screen to Carver. Trips at the 20. Dives forward to the 16. He had about another 10 yards in front of him if he stays on his feet.
Got him.
It's a good thing about AstroTurf. You can stub your toe pretty easy, and he did. But he did dive forward to the 16. So a gain of 3. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
He had first down written all
Tough
over
break
that.
by the youngster. I think his eyes got too big.
Yeah.
His feet got too big, let's say. Trips to the near side. One lone wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Now comes to the near side to Sawyer. To the 15. Still on his feet. Ball comes loose again. St. Genevieve has it at the 10-yard line. Sawyer coughs it up again. St. Gen takes over. It looked like Derek James was able to recover that ball. St. Genevieve dodges a bullet again as the Black Cats were on the move.
You can see the disappointment in his body language out there. He's mad at himself.
Justin Sawyer coughs it up at the 12. St. Genevieve falls on it at the 10. They take over 1st and 10 there. No huddle offense again for St. Genevieve. 3 wide receivers to the near side. 1 to the far side. Drury stands at his 5-yard line in shotgun. Here comes a man in motion. Hands off. Now a flag comes in. Breaks it to the 12. Gets out to the 14. That's 23, Brendan Dallas on the carry. See what the flag's all about. Probably a false start, and it is. .10:36 to go, second quarter. Black Cats lead 14-7. Tough break there as the Black Cats were on the move down to the 10-yard line. Sawyer coughed it up. St. Genevieve on the recovery, and they took over 1st and 10 at their own 10. But now a penalty is going to march them back to the 5, so it's going to be still 1st down and 15. Temperatures dropped just a little bit, partner.
Ever since we woke up this morning, it's been dropping.
Dragons on the hurry up. Trips to the near side again. Here comes a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now he hands off to the tailback. Sidesteps a man at the 10. Gets out to the 13. Brendan Dallas again. Going to carry the load, it looks like, for the Dragons.
That play looks awful familiar, don't it?
They keep running. They put the man in motion, and sometimes they'll hand it off. Sometimes they'll trap back the opposite way the man comes in motion.
It looks like we're looking in a mirror.
Yes, it does. Now trips to the far side this time. Now a man comes in motion again, fakes the handoff, trap back to the tailback. Nothing doing as he's drugged down from behind, and it will be for a loss.
Corey Sorg again.
We had him up. That's the 3rd time we called his name tonight.
Yep.
Spotted at the 13, 3rd and 7. Good play, good pursuit by Sorg from behind. Big 3rd down right here for St. Genevieve. Gabe Meyer in the backfield. Drury takes it, looks to the far side. Caught and hit immediately at the 20. It's going to be short by about a yard, maybe.
Oh, he's
There's
going to
a
be around the
timeout.
line. It's close.
They may call a measurement. Referee says,
oh, now he moved it. Look at that. He picked it up off the.
now they'll throw it back out to the line judge on the far side, as he was the one that spotted the ball. The I guess that's the umpire, picked the ball up at the 20 and moved it almost to the 21, but then the line judge says, no, I had the spot here. It's just outside the 20-yard line. So let's see. It's going to be very close.
It's going to be real close now.
The ball marker says they're going to be just a little short, but the chains is what counts.
They got it.
First down, St. John. They move the chains. Keep it moving. 9:28 to go, second quarter. Black Cats lead 14-7. It's going to be a late night. Stay with us.
Got that trip there, and they ran a quick slant on the inside guy. Kind of cleared them out deep with the two front guys and threw a quick slant to pick that up. Good looking play.
Gabe Meyer in the backfield with Drury. Now they put two backs in the backfield. Now one. Jacob Rowe comes out as a wide receiver. Meyer stays in the backfield. Drury in the shotgun. Two wide receivers to the near side. Man comes in motion. Hands off. Tries to get back up the middle. Turn it inside. Nothing doing. A loss. They'll spot it at the 16-yard line. Good play by the defense again. Nick Ortill.
And Corey Sorg.
And guess who? Corey Sorg. I'm going to count him tonight. That's 4.
He's on fire tonight.
Good play by the defense. 4 wide receivers set, 2 to each side. Drury in the shotgun again with Meyer in the backfield. Rolls to the near side. Looking down the field, still looking. Throws it up for grabs. Got a man, overthrows him at the 45-yard line. Had Jacob Rowe out there at the 45. Jake Karokas on the coverage.
Good coverage, too. Right step for step.
Good play by the defense. Black Cats came to play tonight.
Another big third down right here.
Third down and 14. Ball on the 16.
Watch a reverse, something like that.
Looks like 2 wide receivers to each side now. As Rowe comes out to the slot. Meyer in the backfield. Drury takes the handoff. Straight back. Got pursuit. Tries to throw a screen to the 15 to number 43, Clayton Gilo. Nothing doing. He threw it short. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 14. And the Dragons will have to punt. So, barring any problems, Sawyer will drop back to his own 46. And if we can hang on to the ball, we're going to have it inside St. John territory again. So, good field position here to start it off.
Good job by the defense, keeping them pinned down on their end.
Punter stands back at his own 2 as he awaits the snap. It's a good one. Steps into it, gets a pretty good kickoff. Ball's going to bounce at the 42. Take a St. John bounce to midfield. Now it rolls inside the 46. They're going to down it inside the 45. Spotted at the 44. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 there. So not an opportunity for a run back there. But still in pretty good field position.
That's why you always try to catch that ball if you can. Keep that roll from coming in there.
A few updates from around the league as Central still leading Perryville 14-0. North County 13-7 over Windsor. And Hillsboro 14 DeSoto nothing. Maplewood all over Potosi 34-0. Set to go here. Grimminger in the shotgun. Got Carver in the backfield. 4 wide receiver set. Sawyer comes in motion. Fakes a handoff. Grimminger going to keep straight ahead. Down he goes. He gets back to the line of scrimmage. Might have gained a half a yard. And taken down by the defense. Good play. Steve Wilson on the tackle. No gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Run a lot of the same formations, run a lot of the same plays, both teams.
Trips to the far side with Proper in the slot. Grimminger takes the snap. Straight back to pass. Looking to the left side. Throws to Sawyer. Caught at the 49-yard line. The referee couldn't make up his mind there. He was going to spot it at the 48 or 49. But they will spot it at the 49. Got half of it back. 3rd down and 6. Play by Sawyer. He just ran a down and in. Grimminger threw the ball low where only Sawyer could catch it. Caught it as he dove to the ground. Now 2 wide receivers. Proper comes in motion. Grimminger looks for the screen to Carver. Caught at the 45. Dives forward to the 49. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Maybe going to gain 1. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 5. And
Looks like he's going to punt.
The punting team will come on the first time we see Austin Smith tonight. He drops back to his own 36 as he awaits his punt here.
That was the same play we ran that he got tripped himself up on the play before, down earlier, and they tried running it again.
Jacob Rowe and Brendan Dallas back as the ball goes over Austin Smith's head. Now he's going to try to run it to the 30, to the 35, tries to turn the corner and hit hard at the 39. St. Genevieve will take over 1st and 10 there, so a tale of breaks here for both teams. The snap went over Austin Smith's head. He picked it up at the 25, was able to get all the way back out to the 39, but St. Gen will take over there, 1st and 10.
We're not helping ourselves, that's for sure.
Both teams kind of shooting themselves in the foot. Dragons take over 1st and 10 at their own, at the Black Cat 39, 6:46 to go, 2nd quarter. Need a defensive stand here. Drury in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Drury looks down the middle. Got a man, overthrows him. Caught by Jake Karokas at the 35-40. Turns it to the 50. A flag comes in. He gets down to the 46-yard line of the St. Genevieve Dragons. Let's see what the flag's all about. It could be a block in the back. Might have been against Patrick Klein.
Yeah, it'll be after the interception, I think.
We will retain the ball, but it is a chop block against the Black Cats, but we will hang on to the ball. They'll spot it from the 46, probably be a 15-yard penalty.
Probably from the spot.
It will be, as the line judge is back at the 42, so it's going to move them back inside the 30 probably.
Back around the 27.
Good play by Jake Karokas. So as Drury tried to throw the ball across the middle, Jake Karokas tipped it straight up in the air and was able to intercept it.
Kind of went off the Perryville guy's hands. He kind of tipped it up, and then off Jake's hands, he kind of tipped it up and was able to get a hold of it. And good interception.
Black Cats on the turnover from their own 27-yard line, 1st and 10. Grimminger look for a play from the sideline. He's got 4 wide receivers again. Carver in the backfield. St. Gen switches their line all up here. They're all confused. Grimminger takes a snap. Going to keep it. Oh, and a flag comes in again. See what that one's all about. It'll be procedure again.
I think so. Oh.
Nope. Just reset.
Resetting the clock.
6:34 to go, 2nd quarter. Black Cats take over again, 1st and 10 at their own 27, 28-yard line. Set to go, 3 wide receivers set to the far side. Grimminger rolls to the near side, looking for Karokas. Throws to the up man, Sawyer at the 40-yard line. Karokas drove straight down the field on a go. Sawyer came from the other side of the field, caught it at the 39. Going to be 1st and 10 Black Cats. Big play there. Got him out of the danger zone a little bit. Set to go here again. 2 wide receivers set to each side. Grimminger fakes it. Now he puts Sawyer in motion. Hands off to Sawyer. Steps across the 40. Hangs on to the ball at the 41. A little case of the dropsies here tonight so far.
Yeah, we've been moving the ball real good. Just putting the ball on the ground and a couple little mental mistakes, but we actually been moving the ball up and down the field pretty good.
You know, the turf is going to keep the ball from getting too terribly wet like you would see on a grass field, you know, but unable to hang on to it here. Grimminger set to go. He puts Proper in the slot to the far side, takes the snap, back to pass, looks down the middle, got Proper, got his man beat at the 30, dives at the 25 and still overthrew him. Pretty good throw there by Grimminger as he overthrew him. Proper had a step on his man.
Got a little hitch in his giddy up back here on Grimminger too.
If Grimminger hits him in stride, he walks into the end zone.
Not sure if he's going to have to come out.
Had his man beat by 5 yards, but Grimminger overthrew him, and he is hanging on to another player as he is hobbling pretty good there. Looks like maybe we hate to speculate, but they're looking around by the knee there. And he is hanging on to another player. He's hurt pretty good. 5:42 to go, second quarter, as we check the injury here, and now he does walk off on his own accord. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please. Get the money you need today.
And welcome back. Set to go here is and we're set to go here as Spangler takes the snap, back to pass, looks down the field, looks across the middle to Proper. Looked like a little confusion there. And then it looks like maybe he hit his helmet on another player as he grabbed his hand. Hit his hand on a helmet. Check it. Now he'll come out.
Yeah, looked
as
like
the Black Cats step back to punt here. And
Spangler wanted to go deep kind of on the same route, but the safety kind of shaded over and had that play covered, and they tried to come back underneath.
Austin Smith stands at his own 27, awaits the snap. 2 men back for the Dragons. Smith takes a good snap, steps into it, gets off a good kick. Dragons call for fair catch, and they put it on the ground. Black Cats take over.
Big play right there.
The
Chris
Dragons,
Philly on the recovery.
Brandon Dallas was back standing at his own 18-yard line, called for the fair catch, and then the ball got away from him. And Chris Philly was able to fall on it at the 21-yard line, and here go with another break. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 at their own 21. See if they can capitalize here. Grimminger back in the game. Puts Sawyer in motion, fakes the handoff, traps back to Carver, runs over a man at the 17, gets down to the 16. Good hard run by Carver that time.
Yeah, he's running the ball real hard for a youngster. He's getting a lot of playing time this year.
Spotted at the 16, 2nd and 6. Black Cats, Grimminger in the shotgun again. He goes trips. They stack him to the far side. Grimminger rolls to the far side, looking for a man. Now he steps into one, throws to Sawyer at the 10. Hit immediately. Ball comes loose. Incomplete. Good play by the defense that time. Number 45, Ryan Carl.
Yeah, just a little high. Sawyer had to go up, kind of hung him up a little bit, and got hit hard.
Got a set of young eyes in here in the booth with me tonight. Mr. Clark Pinion helping us out. We appreciate everything he does. He's our go-to guy. Grimminger in the shotgun again.
Go get this, go get that.
Oh, is that what I meant? Yeah, he also wants to know, Mrs. Pinion, how come he didn't get to go to the football game yesterday? Missed a good one, didn't you, Clark? Sometimes
gotta keep mama happy.
Prevail, buddy.
That's right. Got to keep the head cheese at home happy every once in a while.
Ball spotted at the 21. Black Cats 3rd and 10 in a spot here. Need to move the football. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Tyler Reed comes to the near side this time. Grimminger rolls to the far side. Looking down the field. Got Proper in the corner of the end zone. Can he hang on? No. Double coverage there as they knock the ball down. Number 37, Gabe Meyer there on the coverage. Knocked it down. It's going to be 4th down and 10 from the 21-yard line. Need to keep the drive alive right here.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of shots deep. We're playing a deep safety here lately, though, and kind of keeping us from
playing kind of a free safety there, and he's able to go double cover any side. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Takes the snap. Straight back. Looking down the field. Got Karokas, and he had him open at the end zone at the 1-yard line there, but overthrew and threw it over his head. So St. Genevieve will take over on downs here at their own 21-yard line.
That was a good play there. They had him sucked in on the free safety cam, sucked in on the run play, and it was wide open over the middle.
Grimminger kind of leaned back on his back foot there instead of stepping forward and putting something into that ball, and he overthrew him. 4:46 to go, 2nd quarter. St. Gen takes over on downs at their own 21-yard line. 3 wide receivers go to the far side, 1 to the near side. Drury now under center. They step up to the line of scrimmage. Drury takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Now he turns the corner at the 20, driven out of bounds at the 24. May spot it at the 25, a gain of a couple. Gonna bring up a second down. We'll give them 3. It's gonna be 2nd and 7 on the 25-yard line. Need a big defensive stop right here, maybe a turnover before we go into the half here. I call that. Drury in the shotgun now. It's got Gabe Meyer in the backfield with him. Here comes a man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Now gives it to Meyer. Tries to turn the corner and nothing doing. As he got back to the 21, going to lose a couple. Good play by the defense.
Sawyer and Austin Smith met at him. One went high, one went low, and they buried him.
I saw him kind of get broken in half there. Good play by the defense. Loss of 2, 3rd down and 9. St. John goes to the shotgun again. 3 wide receivers again to the far side. Fakes to the near side. Now rolls to the far side. Throws. Ooh, that was close.
Kind of had the free hand on his back there.
Good defense over there by
Sawyer.
Patrick. Is that Sawyer?
Yeah.
Long way over there, partner. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 9, St. John, so they will come into punt. And again, Sawyer drops back to about his 40-yard line. We could get our hands on one here and get us a run back here a little bit. But good coverage by St. John so far.
I'd probably scoot up and let him try to kick it over my head.
Yeah, and then let it bounce.
Yeah.
Jacob Rowe comes running on the field at the last second. Now St. John's set to go. Punter stands at his own 7. Need a run back here. Ball hits the ground. Punter steps into it at the 9. Ball going to bounce at the 47. Take another St. John bounce. Inside the 45. Inside the 40. Down to the 39. St. John will down it there with 3:51 to go. Second quarter. Take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Doggins Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is, unless you order up one of Doggins Suds Texas Burgers or Coney Dogs. Doggins Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Doggins Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Doggins Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
Black Cats take over 1st and 10 at their own 39. Handoff to Carver. Gets all the way out to the 48-yard line. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 1. As they stack them, trips to the far side. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Looks, drops straight back to pass. Got a man down the middle. That's Karokis. Caught at the 28, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown. Karokis got free again, beat his man, got behind him at the 28, made the catch. Touchdown, Black Cats.
52-yarder.
Grimminger to Karokis, a perfect strike from Grimminger. Black Cats strike again. 3:10 to go, second quarter. They lead 20-7 as we await the extra point here.
Took them a little while to set that up over there, but after they got the play in,
you got to give that offensive line a lot of credit because they gave Grimminger plenty of time for Karokis to break free. Snap back, ball down, Ty Burks. It's up, and it is good. 3:10 to go. Black Cats strike again. They now lead 21-7. Take a 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff right after this. Back at St. Genevieve as Ty Burks gets a line drive kick. Nager picked it up at the 11 after fumbling it.
Bob took his head off.
Gets back to the 17. St. Gen takes over 1st and 10 there with 3:04 to go, second quarter.
That thing hit the turf and looked like it shot out of a cannon.
It's hard for Nager to hang on to. Now St. Gen will take a timeout. A little confusion there. And they will take their first timeout.
Looks like they didn't have enough guys out there.
Yes, one more runs onto the field now. Got a late start, but Black Cats clicking on all cylinders. They lead 21-7 with 3:04 to go, second quarter.
Good ball game so far. A few mistakes on both sides, putting the ball on the turf, punting, dropping a punt, dropping a snap. But besides that,
on both sides,
it's all the way around.
We refreshed the ticker here, and we got some updates for you again. Poplar Bluff 7-6 in the third quarter. Low-scoring ball game there. Central all over Perryville, 28-0. North County leads Windsor 27-19. North County rolls on. Here we are 21-7. Hillsboro 41, DeSoto 14. Maplewood Richmond Heights 34-6 over Potosi. And Festus leads Pacific in the third, 21-0.
Yep, sounds like Farmington's starting to play a little better ball, but getting close to district play. That's what you want.
How about that Rams game last night? I understand you went.
That was a great game last night. Good defensive stand.
Set to go here. St. John pitches to the tailback. He breaks across the 20, still on his feet, drives forward to the 25. Now a late hit there, no flag. One of the Black Cats was thrown into the pile. They'll spot it at the 25-yard line. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. St. John pitched to the tailback that time. He turned the corner, gained part of it back. Now they're under center. Pitch to the tailback again as he tries to turn the corner. Gets out to about the 30-yard line. It's going to be spot it right on the 30-yard line.
First
run
down.
that time by Brendan Dallas. It will bring up a first down. St. John on the move. Ball on the 30. 2:31 to go, second quarter. Black Cats lead 21-7. Now the clock continues to run. Drury under center. Pitches to the tailback again. Gets to the line of scrimmage. Ball comes loose. Sawyer picks it up. The line judge says he was down, but I'm not so sure.
Oh, no, they give it to us.
Now they change their mind. One line judge spotted it at the 25, and now they said it was a fumble in the Black. Oh, but they're going to spot him down where he recovered it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ball at the 30-yard line. A big hit there, and the ball came loose.
Yeah,
was that Sawyer?
Sawyer picked it up. Yeah, the St. John came out in that same offense right there. We kind of shut them down in a hurry. They went back to the spread offense, and this series here, they came back out in the run and turned the ball over.
Black Cats take over 1st and 10. Proper comes in motion, fakes a handoff, give to Carver, straight up the middle, drives forward, gets down to the 26-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Carver getting the handle ball quite a bit tonight. That's good for the youngster.
I thought they might tonight, but I haven't seen it yet so far. He's trying to play linebacker and running back.
Carver stays in the game. 4 wide receiver set. Grimminger in the shotgun. You all right?
I think.
Grimminger low snap. Rolls to the near side. Looks down the field. Caught at the 15. Immediately out of bounds is Sawyer. They'll spot it at the 14. Something's up. Can't hear.
Lost something.
Sit back. See if that phone's still on. Something don't sound right. 1:44 to go. Black Cats down to the 14-yard line. 1st and 10. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Sawyer in motion. Hands off to Carver. Straight ahead. Gets inside the 10. Down to the 5. Puts it on the ground. But he got it back. Good play by Carver as he slaps his hands together. He's disappointed. He feels like he should have got more. But
he got more, but he gave the ball. He put the ball on the ground and had to come back and get it.
2nd down and 6. Grimminger in the shotgun again. Takes it. Rolls to the far side. In pursuit. Sidesteps a man, and down he goes. Good pursuit that time by number 68. Steve Wilson. He flushed him, made him turn. And then number 75 made the tackle, Zach Jamison. Black Cats take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with 58 seconds to go, second quarter. This is Black Cat Football on KDKZ Channel 18. 30-second timeout.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats Football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
So, Clay, A lot of people are starting to save money with Farm Bureau insurance.
Guess they're getting the message. You don't have to be a farmer.
We make a great team.
You make a great assistant.
Actually, I'm in charge.
No, I don't think so.
Really? See ya.
He'll get over it.
.58 seconds to go, second quarter. Black Cats on the move. Ball on the 15-yard line. This would be big if we can get the end zone one more time.
Yeah, 58 seconds left. Third down, we on 2 plays.
Now Carver steps to the line of scrimmage as a fourth wide receiver. 4 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Grimminger alone in the shotgun. Quick out to Sawyer at the 15. Tries to break a tackle to the 14. Need to get up and get moving, guys.
No, we better let it run down. We only got 1 play left, so let's leave them with no time.
I got you. Bring up a...
Fourth down, take 1 shot. We're either going to get it or not.
Clock continues to run inside 35 seconds. And that's exactly what's going to happen as they continue to let it run, and then they're going to probably call a timeout here. Grimminger watches the play clock. 22 seconds to go first half. And now the Black Cats will take a timeout, and they'll talk it over. With 15 seconds to go, second quarter, we'll take another quick 30-second timeout and be back with the end of the second quarter right after this.
Are you wanting a peaceful getaway featuring wonderful entrees? Then Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown is your destination. The Twisting V Grill is featuring 2 for $22 menu items every Wednesday. Choose from meatloaf, blackened tilapia with Cajun cream sauce, buttered pork chops, smothered chicken with bacon, or chopped steak with mushrooms with caramelized onions and gravy, plus award-winning wines and a setting so peaceful and tranquil. It's like no other in the area. Open Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 8, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 to 9, and Sundays 11 to 4. Visit Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown.
Black Cats clicking on all cylinders here in the first half. They lead this ball game 21-7. They're on the move with 15 seconds to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. So, partner, you think they're going to take one more shot at it? Huh?
We need 1 shot. Got to be in the end zone.
They go 4 wide receivers to the far side. Grimminger alone in the backfield in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Now he drops straight back. Looks across the middle to Karokas. And a good play by the defense there. Number 43, Clayton Gilo, as Karokas was open in the end zone, and Gilo come from nowhere and knocked it down. Good play.
Yeah.
St. Gen will take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line, and they'll probably just take a knee here as they hurry to the line of scrimmage. 10 seconds to go in the half. I wouldn't expect anything but a knee here, would you?
No, I would take a knee. Right down here on you. Don't want to try to turn it over, give us another shot at it.
Absolutely. They really dodged the bullet there as the Black Cats were on the move and stalled at the 14-yard line. Drury takes it, takes a knee, and that's going to do it for the first half. After 2 quarters of play, Black Cats lead 21-7. We'll take a 3-minute timeout and be back with the halftime show right after this.
Next time you need quality gas and convenience items, pull into your Murphy's USA location in Fredericktown and Deloge. They have great quality gasoline and they always save you more. Plus, they offer other convenience items to get you on the road quickly. Murphy's USA would like to take this time to thank you for your business and loyalty. Murphy's USA at the Fredericktown and Deloge Walmart locations in Southeast Missouri.
And welcome back to Black Cat Football on AM 1450, 103.9 The Mix. And KDKZ Channel 18. We got a few minutes here just before the second half kickoff. Joined now by Pastor Randy Sawyer of the Calgary Temple. How's it going, Randy?
Hey, Dave. I'm doing just fine.
Hey, tell us you're going to join us at the Madison County Fair tomorrow. Your youth group in the afternoon. Tell us a little bit about that.
We've got our students. I think it's got an hour block there from 3 to 4 at the main stage there in the fairgrounds there on the JC Ballpark.
Invite everybody out to enjoy, though. They always do a great job for us every year.
I think we're going to have a nice day tomorrow.
I think so.
Rain's going to be out of the way. It might be a little cool, but looking forward to a great day tomorrow at the Madison County Fair.
If they do anything like they've done years in the past, and you guys have joined us for the last 3 or 4 years now, there'll be so much energy up on that stage, they won't have to worry about keeping warm.
That's true. That's true. We really enjoy what we do.
How about this game so far?
Oh, man, it's been fantastic.
finally got the rain out of the way, got a good night now, and we're just about set to go here for the second half. Let's bring home a win, huh?
Oh, for sure. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you guys.
You bet. Joined now by my partner, Mr. Chuck Piniel, as we just get set to go here for the second half. Ty Burks breaks the huddle here and is getting ready to step into second half kickoff. 2 St. Genevieve Dragons deep at the 10-yard line. Just about set to go. And here's the whistle, and Ty Burks puts it in the air. A good line drive kick. Bounces at the 22, picks it up at the 16. Across the 20 to the 25, breaks the tackle at the 30, gets out to the 40. St. Gen will take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Caleb Carver again doing everything tonight.
Good run there by Clayton Nager. Good line drive kick, and that time he was able to field it. Last time it hit him like a bullet and went out of his hands and almost fumbled it. Here we go. Just underway in the second half. 11:54 to go. Third quarter. Trips to the near side. One lone wide receiver to the far side. Drury takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it. Gets across the 45 to the 50. Breaks the tackle. It's a foot race to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Patrick Klein takes him down at the 2. And a saving tackle by Patrick Klein as he had to come from the far side of the field to make the tackle. Good run by Drury. St. Genevieve on the move here.
St. Gen must have seen something at halftime.
Wow.
It was wide open over there on the far side.
About a 60-yard scamper there as he faked the handoff, turned it to the outside, and down the sideline he went. Patrick Klein caught up with him finally at the 2-yard line. St. Gen 1st and 10. 3 wide receivers to the near side, far side. Drury on the keeper to the 5, steps inside the 3. They're going to spot it at the 1. 2nd down and goal, St. Gen from the Black Cat 1-yard line. This will be a big momentum swing right coming into the second half. Still trips to the far side again as they break the huddle.
It'll be a big stop here if we can hold them right here.
37, Gabe Meyer in the backfield. Drury under center, hands off. Now he's going to keep it, dives into the end zone.
Good play right there.
Fake the handoff to Gabe Myers. He drove straight into the line, and then Drury dove across the goal line there for a touchdown. Good play by St. Gen. Deception there.
Yep, acted like they had it all the way. It was like they were almost even disappointed. Stuttered just a little bit, and then he went right in over the top of him.
Clayton Nager into attempt the extra point. Jacob Rowe will hold. 11:02 to go. Less than a minute. St. Genevieve Dragons strike, get right back in this ball game. Nager puts it up, and it's good. 11:02 to go. 58 seconds into the third quarter, and the Dragons strike and cut it to 21-14. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with the kickoff right after this.
Rates are at an all-time low, and now is the time to refinance. First State Community Bank offers fixed-rate home financing for terms up to 30 years. And with a fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment and interest rate will remain constant for the life of your loan. Get access to equity in your home or lower your monthly payment. Contact First State Community Bank today and ask about a fixed-rate mortgage. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Apply for your fixed-rate loan at fscb.com.
Matt Drury on a 60-yard run on the quarterback keeper. Got down to the 2. 2 plays later, Dragons punch it in, cut the lead to 21-14 as we get set for the kickoff here. Patrick Klein and Justin Sawyer back at their own 5-yard line. Kicker steps into it, the line drive kick, let it go out of bounds.
Let it go.
Patrick picks it up at the 15, gets across the 20 to the 25, driven out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 there.
That ball really dies on that stuff after it skips.
We thought it was going to go out of bounds, but I guess he didn't. Picked it up, made good yardage back to the 30. Black Cats take over 1st and 10 there. No huddle. Trips. 2 wide receivers go to the far side. No, just 1 to the far side, 2 to the near side. A little confusion there. Grimminger in the shotgun. Now they're set. Proffer's in the slot to the far side. Now he comes in motion. They're going to hand off to Proffer. He's got a lead blocker. turns, sidesteps a man at the 30, gets out to the 35, cuts back inside to the 40.
Flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play as he gets out to the 42-yard line.
Might be
Gonna be a
holding on us.
Holding Black Cats are going to bring it back. Put Proffer in motion that time, handed off to him, coming from the far side to the near side. Had a blocker out in front of him, Carver, but the Black Cats are called for holding, and they'll march it back all the way back to the 20-yard line. It's going to be second down there.
First down.
I'll check it. We'll play first down again, and 17.
20, or yeah, about 20 yards.
Sawyer goes in motion. Grimminger takes a snap, rolls to the far side, looking, got Sawyer caught at the 25, hit immediately, and down he goes at the 26-yard line. Got a couple. It's going to be second down, and see where they spot it. Second down and 13. Royer checks back in the game. Tyler Reed comes back out. Black Cats break the huddle. 10:40 to go, third quarter. Crowd gets into it a little bit here. Trying to warm up, I guess.
Yep,
Two
nice
wide
crowd.
receivers to each side. Here comes Proffer in motion again. Grimminger rolls straight back. Now he comes to the near side looking for a man. Double coverage down the field. Tries to throw into double coverage there. Could have been a flag there.
Almost like he was looking for Proffer coming out here on this side.
Yeah.
He never turned around and looked.
Jacob Rowe on the coverage as the ball was thrown short of Sawyer at the 40-yard line. It's going to bring up a third down and 13.
Yeah, Zach went in motion, come swinging out to the wide side of the field there, and Jeremy looked like he was trying to get him the ball. He was open.
Good coverage on that side of the field is Sawyer, Proffer, and Karokas, who was down the field further, all on the same side of the field here.
Going to have to hurry.
Now Sawyer, now they're not sure where they want to put him.
There's only 3 seconds.
Now they're going to take a timeout. It's Tyler Reed and Justin Sawyer were a little confused this time. Black Cats will take a timeout. 10:34 to go, third quarter. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. Be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Fall's finally here. Time to hit the outdoors, and Ward's Farm Center has got you covered. They've got muck boots to keep you warm and cozy, food plot mixes, lime, fertilizer, spreaders, and drag harrows. Ward's Farm Center is also your full-line big game headquarters with ladder stands, hang-on stands, and ground blinds, including the all-new VS360, the biggest and baddest ground blind in the industry today, and all the accessories you'll need for a successful hunting season. For all at Ward's Farm Center in Fredericktown, check them out today or give them a call at 783-3100.
10:34 to go, third quarter. Black Cats take their first time out here as they had a little confusion there. Had some different players coming into the game. Now they come trips to the near side with Proffer, Karokas, and Sawyer. One lone wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger straight back to pass. Now he's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run. Gets out to the 30. Dives forward to the 32. They're going to be short. It's going to be fourth down and 8. And here comes the punting unit.
Looks like they wasn't happy with the pressure the front four was getting on. They sent an extra linebacker that time, put a little more pressure on Jeremy, so letting him step back there and throw it.
In the first half, we talked about that. The offensive line doing a pretty good job of giving him plenty of time. He was able to complete several passes. Austin Smith stands at his 15, 17, steps into it, almost blocked, gets off a good punt, hits at the 40. Ooh, that almost hit a St. Genevieve guy. Takes a Fredericktown bounce inside the 30. They'll down it at the 27. St. Gen will take over first and 10 there with 9:49 to go, third quarter. Thought that almost hit the St. Genevieve guy there, number 37, as he was going back. Gabe Meyer had his back turned. It would have been a break. We'll take anything we can get right now.
That's right. We need to hold them right here.
21-14, Black Cats lead. St. Genevieve struck early in the second half. Cut the lead to 21-14. That's where we're at here with 9:49 to go, third quarter. 3 wide receivers to the far side. Meyer in the backfield with Drury. 1 wide receiver to the near side.
They're going to run
Drury's
the same play to this side.
Good play by the defense as he breaks the tackle, gets across the 35 to the 40. He's still on his feet to midfield. finally drug down at the 48-yard line.
Seen that coming. Exactly the same play. They ran to the short side of the field a while ago. This time they ran to the wide side. They're putting a Klein out here with a one wide receiver. That guy's getting the block, and they're trying to get around the corner. He don't have no help.
Corey Sorg again on the tackle. 3 wide receivers go to the far side as he goes to hurry up again. Drury in the shotgun. Tries the hard count, no go. He'll look for a play from the sideline. Got Gabe Meyer in the backfield with him. 1 wide receiver to the near side. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws it out to the far side. Hit immediately, and down he goes. Going to lose 3 yards. Is that Karokas again?
Yeah, good job by Karokas.
Good play by Jake Karokas. He knifed through there as the receiver caught the ball at the 50-yard line, and he dropped him immediately for a loss. Going to be 2nd down and 12.
Yeah, went to the guy with the ball. Instead of waiting for him to come to him, he attacked the ball carrier right away.
Trips to the far side again. Drury again in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. Hands off. Tries to break it across midfield. Still on his feet. Now driven backwards. Going to be taken down at the 48-yard line. Put the man in motion. Brendan Dallas from the slot. Handed off to him. He tried to turn the corner to the near side. Good play by the defense. A gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd down and 11 from the Black Cat 49. Good pursuit by the defense tonight. Playing really well. A lot of intensity. Trips to the far side again. Drury in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Rolls to the far side. Looking. Way downfield. Got a man wide open. Caught at the 20. Tackled at the 15. Karokas there on the tackle, but a big gain for the St. Genevieve Dragons. They're on the move again.
That was a nice throw right there. He got behind Karokas there a little bit. Not much room to get it in. Put it on didn't throw a big lollipop. He threw that baby on a bullet.
They gave Drury plenty of time that time, and he's able to hit his man down the sideline. 1st and 10, St. Gen from the Black Cat 15. Drury on the keeper. Tries to sidestop a man at the line of scrimmage. Gains a couple. Gets down to the 13. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Looks like Nick Ortell and Nathan Algar on the stop.
Hey, they got it right.
Hey.
Have a little trouble sometimes with that Algar name as you go around the leagues. They call them all kinds of different things. Good to know that the PA announcer got it right. Drury in the shotgun. Looks for the play from the sideline. Trips to the near side. 13, Luke Palmer, the lone wide receiver to the far side. Meyer in the backfield with Drury. Takes it, looks straight across the middle. Got a man caught at the 5. Keeps still on his feet, gets down to the 2.
He's right on the goal line.
23, Brendan Dallas. They're going to spot that ball at the half-a-yard line. 1st and goal, St. Gen from the Black Cat half-a-yard line. Call this one. Pretty easy.
The quarterback keeper.
There you go. Number 7's going to score a touchdown here. We hope not, but I think that's what's going to happen. They go tight formation. 2-3 wide receivers go to the far side. Under center. Hands off straight up the middle.
Ooh.
Touchdown, St. Genevieve. Meyer on the carry there, I believe. Touchdown, St. Gen. They get a big break on a long pass play from Drury to, I forget who it was now, down to inside the 15-yard line. St. Gen punches it in. Now they attempt the extra point as Clayton Nager on to attempt the extra point to tie this ball game. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it is good. We are tied. 6:56 to go, 3rd quarter. St. Genevieve strikes again. They've tied this ball game at 21. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with the kickoff right after this. This is Black Cat Football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Are you wanting a peaceful getaway featuring wonderful entrees? Then Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown is your destination. The Twisting V Grill is featuring 2 for $22 menu items every Wednesday. Choose from meatloaf, blackened tilapia with Cajun cream sauce, buttered pork chops, smothered chicken with bacon, or chopped steak with mushrooms with caramelized onions and gravy, plus award-winning wines and a setting so peaceful and tranquil. It's like no other in the area. Open Wednesday Wednesday and Thursday from 11 to 8, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 to 9, and Sundays 11 to 4. Visit Vance Vineyards and the Twisting V Grill east of Fredericktown.
Big plays are always a part of every game, and St. Genevieve Dragons have made a couple here to open this second half, and now they've tied this ball game at 21.
Yeah, Coach O'Neill, he's down there on the sideline. He got the home team together. He's trying to get them back in this ball game, get their head back in it.
Kicker steps into it. Patrick Klein knocks it down like a shortstop. Now, is that Karokas picks it up at the 15, breaks the tackle to the 25, to the 30. Gets out across the 35 to the 37. Good heads-up play by Karokas as Patrick Klein got down in front of it like a shortstop, took it off the chest. Karokas picked it up, gets all the way out to the 37. Blackheads take over there, 1st and 10.
I'd like to see him run that ball just a little more.
Put him back there and let him run the kickoffs back, huh?
Put him in that backfield, or let him be that guy in motion.
St. Genevieve comes out with a lot of fire, start this second half, and they've tied this ball game at 21, 6:47 to go. 4 wide receiver set, Proper in the slot, now he comes in motion. Hands off to Proper to the near side, tries to turn the corner at the 35, driven out of bounds. Might lose a yard. Good pursuit by the defense.
Yeah, strung that out real good. Couldn't get the corner.
Steve Wilson and Clayton Gilo there to string that out and drive him out of bounds. Loss of 1, be 2nd down and 11. Blackcats kind of lost that rhythm a little bit.
That's right. We need a big play right here. Get this thing rolling.
That happens sometimes when you go in at the half. You think you got the game in hand and then come out with a little lax, and next thing you know, they take it to you. Grimminger takes it, rolls to the far side, looking down the field, still looking, still got a man. Now he throws down the middle, and a little confusion there as Karokas came across the middle, and Grimminger threw down way down the field there and overthrew him by 10 yards or better. A little miscommunication there.
Yeah, wrong route, changed the route, seen something the other guy didn't see, or something happened there.
Not on the same page. Blackcats having a little trouble getting back on track here as we're 6:01 to go in the third quarter. St. Genevieve has tied this ball game on a couple big plays, and seen this happen a lot where the momentum changes, and next thing you know, you find yourself behind.
Yeah, not getting that score right there at the end of the half, that didn't help none.
4 wide receivers to the far side. Grimmin in his shotgun. Now he puts Carver in motion. Back to pass, looks across the middle, got Sawyer caught at the 50-yard line, and a great catch by Justin Sawyer. Dives forward to the 48.
There we go.
1st down, Blackcats.
Let's get that, use that, some momentum here. Let's get this thing going.
Sometimes a big catch like that can turn things around and get you going, get the team fired up again, and get you going.
He's done that before.
Had a big catch, remember, in the Hillsborough, in the Potosi game to break that
Potosi
game open.
Nice diving backward catch.
Carver in the backfield with Grimminger. Proper comes in motion, hands off to Carver. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and don't run sideways, young man. Go straight ahead and get what you can get. Going to lose 2. Take it right back to midfield, just inside midfield to the Blackcat side of the field. They're going to lose 3. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 13. Going to have to learn, run north and south. That's the best way home.
Yep.
Carver in the backfield again. 4 wide receiver set. 2 to each side. Grimminger takes a snap. Rolls to the near side. Looking. Hits Sawyer at the 38. Hit immediately, and down he goes as he helps his opponent up there. Jacob Rowe there on the coverage. But a good catch by Sawyer at the 38. Going to bring up a 3rd down and
short.
Maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, they'll call it 1. Good play there. Grimminger on the keeper right here, 1st down. He's got Carver in the backfield, 4 wide receiver set. Now he puts a man in motion. Grimminger on the keeper, straight ahead. Drives forward, going to be close. Looks like he's going to be short. It's going to bring up a 4th down and 1. Good play by the St. Genevieve defensive line there. They stopped Grimminger short. It's going to be a 4th and about a half a yard.
Big play right here.
It is. This could be a game changer right here. Austin Smith checks in the line. They go tight formation with Grimminger under center. Now he's going to go off the left side, and he probably should have went straight ahead, and he's not going to make it. He's going to lose a yard. And St. John, on a good defensive stand there, will take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line. And you want to excite a crowd and get them back in the game. That's the way of doing it there.
Yeah, St. John was ready for that. They were set their defense up as soon as they seen the big formation coming in there.
They brought the big guys in as if they were just going to drive straight ahead, and instead of just following the center, he tried to break it and go off left tackle. He actually stepped back and then tried to go off the left side there, and St. Genevieve nothing doing. They take over 1st and 10, and now we have a timeout Black Cats as they try to regroup a little bit here with 4:06 to go, third quarter. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and be back with more Black Cat football on KDKZ Channel 18.
Wayno's in Fredericktown is heating things up with the best seafood anywhere. Boiled shrimp and crab legs are available all the time at Wayno's. Wayno's has great oysters on the half shell too. Call for availability. And gumbo is always available at Wayno's. Want to try something different? How about gator tail? And Wayno's is the best place to get a variety of po' boys. Try their seafood combo platter too. Fish, alligator, frog legs, calamari, scallops. Oh, it's so good. Wayno's in Fredericktown on the Courthouse Square.
Next time you need quality gas and convenience items, pull into your Murphy's USA location in Fredericktown and Deloge. They have great quality gasoline and they always save you more. Plus, they offer other convenience items to get you on the road quickly. Murphy's USA would like to take this time to thank you for your business and loyalty. Murphy's USA at the Fredericktown and Deloge Walmart locations in Southeast Missouri. Rates are at an all-time low, and now is the time to refinance. First State Community Bank offers fixed-rate home financing for terms up to 30 years. And with a fixed-rate mortgage, your monthly payment and interest rate will remain constant for the life of your loan. Get access to equity in your home or lower your monthly payment. Contact First State Community Bank today and ask about a fixed-rate mortgage. First State Community Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Apply for your fixed-rate loan at fscb.com.
Seems like it's always a tale of two halves, and the Black Cats in the first half had control of this game as they led 21-7 as they went into the locker room. But you come out in the second half, and the St. Genevieve Dragons have found some momentum. They've scored twice, and they're back in this ball game now, and it's tied with 4:06 to go in the third quarter, but the momentum is definitely on the St. Genevieve side.
Yeah, we finally got a couple first downs and stopped us twice on 3rd and 4th and 1 and held, and definitely got the momentum going.
Drury hustles back onto the field. He's in the shotgun. Got Meyer in the backfield. Now he brings the man in motion. Fakes the handoff. Drury going to keep it to the 40. Breaks the tackle to the 50. Down inside the 45 of the Black Cats, and they'll spot it down on the 42. Good keeper that time by Drury as he went off the right side. Broke a tackle at midfield. Gets all the way inside Black Cat territory to the 42.
Yeah, they've definitely seen something and made an adjustment there on our blocking our defensive line, and now we got to readjust to them.
Drury in the shotgun again. Now he goes with the hard count, and the flag comes in as Nick Artell jumps. It's going to be a dead ball foul offsides against the Black Cats as they jumped on the hard count. March at 5. It's going to be first down and 5. They march it inside the 40 to the 36. Shooting ourselves in the foot here, guys. Come on. First and 5, St. John. Now Drury comes under center. Hands off to the tailback straight ahead. Now it's fake, and Drury keeps it inside the 30. Ball comes loose. Get on it, Black Cats.
Oh, he says he's down.
They will say he was down at the 22-yard line.
That was a good fake. He had both of us faked
good
out on
fake.
that one.
He faked me out. They stuffed that ball right in the gut of the tailback and then pulls it out. You see that a lot in the college game, and then Drury turned the corner, gets down to the inside the 25 to the 23. It's going to be first down, St. John. As the Black Cat crowd tries to get him back in the game here. Drury in the shotgun again. He's got Meyer in the backfield. Here comes man in motion. Hands off.
Good hit.
Tailback, and he gains a couple. Gets down to the 20-yard line. Good defense that time.
Good hit by Crocus there. Stopping him, only 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ball just outside the 20-yard line. Dragons hurry to the line of scrimmage. 3 wide receivers come to the near side. Drury going to roll to the near side, look for a man caught at the 15, sidesteps a tackle, gets down to the 11, dives forward to 11. Good spot there.
Another first down.
Jacob Rowe there, he just kind of went down about 5 yards and just sat down and waited for Drury to find him there. He caught the ball, dove forward for an additional gain.
Need somebody to step up and make a big play right here.
First down just outside the 10, so they could get a first down at the half-yard line. Need a big stop here. Drury's under center now. Meyer in the backfield. Hands off straight ahead. Now Drury's going to keep it, and he's going to get just inside the 10. Spot it just inside the 10, about a gain of a half a yard. Bring up a second down and 9. Clock continues to run here. 2:17 to go in third quarter. Tied up at 21 as the Dragons have taken the momentum away here. Drury takes the snap. Now he's going to keep it. Now he sidesteps a man. Now it's a foot race to the outside. Austin Smith tried to run him down. Can't do it. Dives for the end zone. See what they say. Did he go out of bounds? No, touchdown. Matt Drury, a very good effort there as he turned the corner on the outside and dove for the corner. Got inside the cone. Dragons strike again. Now they lead this ball game 27?
27-21.
27-21.
Looked like we had that play stopped, too, and they kind of got outside Austin Smith. Then it kind of looked like we gave up again.
Austin had him contained but couldn't run him down, and he turned the corner. Good burst of speed there by Matt Drury. Now the Black Cats jump as we attempt the extra point here. A flag comes in.
I think
it will be offsides against the Black Cats. Assess that on the kickoff, won't they?
No, they're going to decline it.
Dead ball, offsides, Black Cats.
Kicker wants to kick it from his normal spot.
So they decline it? No, I think they're going to assess it on the kickoff.
Put it on the kickoff.
Nager set to attempt the extra point, snap back. Now they're going to keep it as the ball was mishandled. And now he may get there, and he does. Number 3, Jacob Rowe, dives in the end zone. 2-point conversion, good, and that's the last thing you needed because that puts them up by 8, and that could be a crucial 2-point conversion there. 1:58 to go, third quarter. St. Genevieve strikes again. They lead this ball game. Take a 30-second timeout. Be back with the kickoff right after this.
So, Clay, a lot of people are starting to save money with Farm Bureau Insurance.
Guess they're getting the message. You don't have to be a farmer.
We make a great team.
You make a great assistant.
Actually, I'm in charge.
No, I don't think so.
Really? See ya.
He'll get over it.
Nothing is better than a famous ice-cold root beer from Doggins Suds on Highway 67 at Cherokee Pass. That is unless you order up one of Doggins Suds Texas Burgers or Coney Dogs. Doggins Suds is the original burger and root beer fun place to be, and they're now open in Cherokee Pass. Stop by Doggins Suds Monday through Thursday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m., Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. Enjoy that great old-fashioned flavor of Doggins Suds, now open in Cherokee Pass.
Grimminger in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. Grimminger rolls to the far side. Looks to Karokas at the 40. Caught. Dives forward to the 42. Get on your feet, boys, and let's get going. We need 2 scores. Good play by Grimminger. Hit Karokas at the 40. Gained a couple after that. Ball spotted at the 42. Sawyer comes to the near side with Karokas and Proper. 1 wide receiver to the far side. Grimminger in a shotgun. Takes it. Rolls to the near side. Still looking. Still looking. Hit from behind and sacked at the 35-yard line. Never saw him coming. 45. Ryan Carl on the pursuit from the far side as he stayed after Grimminger as he turned his back and was able to sack him at the 35-yard line. A loss of 7. Bring up a second down and 17. Grimminger shaking that arm or putting his sleeve back on. In the shotgun. Drops straight back to pass. Throws across the middle to Sawyer. Threw it behind him at the 40. Huge play in the ball game right now. Third and 18. 3rd and 17. Got to convert here. This ball game's over.
You got
6:30 to go.
Got to get at least half right here. Get it where it's manageable. Pick up a 4th down.
Tyler Reed comes to the near side, trips to the far side. 4 wide receivers to the far side. Now man comes in motion, fakes the handoff. Grimminger straight back to pass. Looks down the field. Got Proffer overthrew him at the 45-yard line as Proffer kind of stopped and broke back to the inside. Ball over his head, fingertips. Incomplete pass at the 45. 4th down here, and they will bring on the punting team. They don't have a choice here with the ball inside their own 35-yard line.
Got to watch the fake here, too.
Yeah. Didn't think St. John was going to send a man back. Now Tyson Roth drops back to his 25. And Austin Smith hit it off his toe, and ball went straight in the air and then takes a St. John bounce. And the Black Cats are able to down it. Grimminger downs it at the 45, 46-yard line. The Black Cats 46-yard line, and St. John will take over there, and they can put a little icing on the cake
here. They only net about 10 yards on that.
St. John hangs on to the ball here. They can seal the deal. I don't see them putting the ball in the air much unless they have to here.
No.
Keep it on the ground and run that clock. Coach Henson upset as he leaves the press box here, and he's heading down to the field. You can tell he's got a little fire in his gut right now, and I don't blame him. Trap to the inside, steps across the 45, down to the 42-yard line is number 23, Brandon Dallas. Good play on a little trap there as he was set up in the slot, and they brought him in motion to the far side, gets down to the 42. Clock continues to run inside 5:45 to go in the ball game. St. John in no hurry now. Drury comes under center. He's got Mayer behind him. Trips to the far side. Hands off to Mayer. He breaks a tackle at the 40. Gets down to the 39. You're going to bring up a 3rd down and 5. You don't stop them here, and this one's over.
Yep, another tackle by Crocus there, playing linebacker.
Pursuit from behind. Now Austin Smith limping a little bit there as he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage. Play clock down to 15, game clock to 5:10. Big play right here. St. John in no hurry. They'll let it all run down. Play clock inside 10, 7, 6. Drury takes the snap. Now he's going to keep it to the right side. Gets inside the 40. Sidesteps a man at the 35, and they had him. And he gets down to the 30-yard line. 1st down, St. Genevieve, and that gives them another set of downs and an opportunity to run the clock out some more. Use the timeout here?
Not yet.
You got to stop that clock. Austin Smith limps off the field. Not what we need is another injury. Dragons content to let the game clock run here with inside 10 seconds to go on the play clock. 4:35 to go in the ball game. I formation. Drury under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to the tailback. Drives straight ahead inside the 30. Gets down to the 25. Good running there by 23, Brendan Dallas, as he gets about half of it. Take it down inside the 25. Spotted at the 24. 2nd and 4. You have to think you let one get away here tonight, partner. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. St. John's still on the move, moving the ball at will now. Drury under center, power I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Dallas again drives forward, gets down to the 22-yard line. A gain of a couple. It's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and a short 2. The ball just outside the 21-yard line. And if you don't stop them here,
in the house.
I think you can. I think they do a little fake here, and the quarterback on a little roll-out keeper here. Drury goes under center with the power I formation. Pitches to the tailback, gets to the 20, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, gets down to the 15-yard line. Going to be enough for a first down, and that's just about going to do it. St. Gen leads 43-29 with 3:13 to go in this ball game, and a big momentum swing to start the second half, and the Dragons have never looked back. Black Cats could never get on track here in the second half.
Yeah.
Play clock at 10. Game clock at 3 minutes to go in the ball game.
Go, boys. Now, still in this.
Drury now comes under center with the power I. Fakes the handoff, hands off to the tailback. Dallas breaks it to the 10, inside the 10, dives forward to the 7. And there's no heart left in that defense as he's kind of given up.
They just had to make one good stand here. You could run a lot of plays with hardly any time on offense if you can just stop them.
Ball at the 7, second down and 2. St. Gen. Drury comes under center again. Power I formation again. Takes the snap, pitches to Dallas. Tries to turn the corner to the far side. Inside the 5, still on his feet. They bring him down at the 2. Good run by Brendan Dallas as he sidestepped the tackle at the 5. Got all the way down to the 2. Going to bring up a first and goal from the 2 with 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the ballgame. Drury watches the play clock down to 9, 8. Now he comes under center, power I formation. Takes a snap, hands off to Dallas. Straight ahead, and he walked into the end zone untouched. Brendan Dallas, touchdown St. Genevieve, 1:49 to go in the ball game. St. Gen strikes again. They now lead 49-29 as the kicking team will come on to attempt this extra point. I've never seen a defense kind of give up like they did in this last couple series of downs here. There's just no heart left in them. Snap back, ball down, kick is up. Crawford almost got in there to block it, and it is good. 1:49 to go in the ball game. St. Gen scores again. They lead 50-29. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Be back with the kickoff on KDKZ Channel 18.
You're watching Fredericktown Black Cats football, only on KDKZ Channel 18.
At Check Please in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, they have the money you need today. They offer competitive rates on title loans up to $5,000, and they do payday loans up to $500 for your convenience. Check Please also buys scrap gold, silver, and coins. So stop by and see them today at Check Please, open Monday through Saturday. In Farmington, call 747-0900, or in Poplar Bluff, call 785-8900. Check Please, get the money you need today.
It's the huge summer clearance event. Hi folks, Sean Waters here for Benning Ford in Fredericktown. The new 2013s are arriving and we have to make room. That means all 2011 and 2012s have to go. Up to $9,000 off select models. And did I mention 0% financing? That's right. Get to Benning Ford to take advantage of huge savings and 0% financing at the summer clearance event. Call 783-6432 or stop by Benning Ford where the deal is worth the drive. Or visit us online at benningford.com.
Hi folks, Jeff Jensen, Barrett Jensen Chevrolet, downtown Fredericktown. Do not claim to be a television personality, but Dennis Barrett and I do claim to be your hometown Chevrolet dealer. We just want to invite you down to Barrett Jensen Chevrolet for all of your truck, car, service needs, whatever you're looking for. Come to Barrett Jensen Chevrolet, downtown Fredericktown.
This ball game is the only one still going as we got a late start. We'll run down the scores real quick. Poplar Bluff 14-6 final over Farmington. Central 35, Perryville nothing. North County 52, Windsor 41. Festus 21-0 over Pacific. St. Jen's set to kick off to the two deep men, Patrick Klein and Justin Sawyer. Klein picks it at the 15 to the 20. Breaks the tackle, gets out to the 25. Slammed down hard. And the Black Cat fans want a flag, and they won't get it, but Patrick Klein was thrown down pretty hard there at the 24-yard line. The defender had him in his wraps and then slung him around and threw him to the ground, and no flag, and the referee was right there. 1:43 to go in the ball game. Black Cats 1st and 10 at their own 24. Grimminger in the shotgun, 5 wide receiver set. Now Tyler Reed comes out further. Grimminger takes it, looks down the field, across the middle, knocked down by number 59. And I'm not sure if he knocked it down or if just hit him in the face, but Dan Tarana. Big guy there, too. He's huge. The 6'6", 270. Got a hand up on that ball and knocked it down. 2nd down. Grimminger takes a snap, straight back to pass. Looks across the middle. Got Proffer and caught at the 45, and it's a good thing he hit the ground because number 28, Tyson Roth, had him in his sights, had a beeline on him, and Proffer hit the ground, and he went right over the top of him. Go 4 wide receiver set again to the far side. Tyler Reed, the lone wide receiver to the near side. Here comes a man in motion. Fakes the handoff to Carver. Looks down the field across the middle. Got Karokas at the 36. In and out of his hands. Incomplete.
Got a little limp on him there.
He does, but I'm not sure he thought that ball was going to get through, and it hit him right in the shoulder pads. Does have a little hitch in his giddy up there.
He's going to come off the field right now.
He does leave the field. 5 wide receiver set again. Grimminger in that shotgun. 2nd down and 10. Straight back to pass. Quick out to Sawyer. Caught at midfield. Drives forward to the 45. Dives inside that to the 42, 43-yard line. Clock continues to run. 1:16 to go. Black Cats trying desperately to put some more points on the board here. I'm afraid it's going to be too little too late. 4 wide receiver set. Grimminger takes a snap. Straight back to pass. Here comes the pressure.
Ooh.
Throws the ball down the field. He's got Proffer at the 20. Overthrows him as Proffer made a diving attempt at the 20-yard line. Ball just overthrown.
Grimminger took a lick on that one.
Pressure was coming.
Trying to stand in there.
Straight up the middle. I think the linebacker blitzed on him straight up the gut, and Grimminger took a hit. Gets right back up. 4 wide receivers again. Reed, Sawyer, and Proffer to the near side. Grimminger in the shotgun takes a snap. Now he tries to roll to the near side. Looks for Sawyer. Keeps his feet in bounds at the 33. Good catch by Sawyer. They'll move the chains. 1st down.
No, it's going to be a little short.
He will be 1 yard short. I didn't see the other guy. He dropped his marker there. 3rd and 1. Good play by Sawyer as he was able to keep his feet in on the near sideline here. Now Royer comes to the near side, trips to the far side. Grimminger takes a snap, looks down the field. Caught at the 20-yard line, 25-yard line is Sawyer again. Now they'll move the chains. 1st down. Black Cats moving the ball with 52 seconds to go here. Referee winds the clock. 50 seconds to go. Grimminger in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Straight back to pass. Looks for a man. Sawyer hit him in the shoulder pads at the 20, and he's unable to hang on. He would have got
one of the easiest one he had to catch.
Yeah, he would have got several yards out of that too, as he made a little slant to the inside there, and it would have been a foot race for the end zone.
Let it get to his pads before he caught with his hands.
Now they go 4 wide receiver set again, 2 to each side. Grimminger takes it straight back to pass. Looks down the middle. Incomplete. In and out of the hands of Tyler Reed. Had Reed at the 10-yard line. Threw it right through his hands. Going to bring up a
3rd down.
3rd down and 10 from the 25. Clock stops with 38 seconds to go in the ball game. Sawyer comes in motion. Grimminger rolls to the near side. Looking down the field. Got a man. Incomplete. That Caleb Royer?
Caleb Royer, I believe.
Caleb Royer at the goal line, unable to hang on. There's two defenders right there to knock that ball down. Fourth down.
Fourth down. Need a score or need a first down.
32 seconds to go in the game. Three wide receivers set, four wide receivers set. Grimminger takes it, drops straight back. Here comes the pressure. Tries to step up, and he's sacked at the 30, and that's going to do it. With 20 seconds to go in the ball game, as the St. Genevieve Dragons will take over as they sack Grimminger back at the 30-yard line, and that will definitely seal the deal. Soto Dragons come to town here to take on the St. Genevieve Dragons next week. And we are back home, is that not right?
That's right. I think New Madrid County, don't we?
Yep, yeah, I believe that's right. Black Cat fans, come out and join us. Cheer on your Black Cats as they come home finally after 3 weeks being away. Take on the New Madrid County Central Eagles, is it?
I believe so, yep.
As they're going to fall tonight. The Black Cats are going to fall tonight. A disappointing 50-29 loss here as St. Genevieve takes over with 27 seconds to go. And a flag comes in. I'm not sure. Like a sign of the cross there.
Illegal substitution, I think.
Marching back 5. Back to the 25. It's going to be 1st and 15. Dragons are content here to just one play and get out of here, I believe. Take the snap. Drops to a knee. Clock continues to run. And I believe that's going to do it, folks, as the St. Genevieve Dragons take one away here, as it's all St. Genevieve in the second half, and they win this ball game 50-29. Let's take a 3-minute timeout as the Black Cats lose a disappointing ball game here, as they had control of this game in the first half and let it get away in the second half, and they lose this thing 50-29. We'll take a 3-minute timeout and be back with the post-game show on KDKZ Channel 18.
Hi folks, Dennis Barrett, Barrett Jensen Chevrolet in downtown Fredericktown. Whether you purchased your last vehicle from Barrett Jensen Chevrolet or not, I'd like to invite you by to visit our service and parts department. Any of our Chevrolet certified service technicians are ready to assist you. We're just off the Court Square, downtown Fredericktown, and see us where cars and service cost less.
Battery problems. It happens every time you want to do something. You just want to mow the yard, right? You've got to make it to that big meeting on time, and your watch quits. You got to be somewhere, and your car won't start. Right in the middle of a conversation, and the battery conks out on your cell phone. For every kind of battery,